No, this is Aidan Mangan. This is my week 4 monologue. So just starting off, I redid my mood board to include more about the world around me and my hobbies. Originally, I kind of just included images of material that I found around the house that I was looking to make my project around, but after including what was asked of me then to include some of my hobbies. So just hobbies include obviously going by the GA crest, hurling and football, two clubs, farming, uh, sport, my dog, family, and travelling. And then also, I have an interest in aircraft maintenance and aviation, so just hence the image of the airplane engine. But moving on, so during the week, I kind of was looking at the feedback I received from Keelan and looked more into actual design of my project and what exactly I want to what exactly I want it to look like and what I want to achieve from it. So kind of went with the idea here included. So from transforming my pallet racking into a raised flower bed. So just looking at my image here, I've included obviously the pallet racking is the same colours in the image to the left, but how I'm going to go about building it is a cross beam can be set to a specific height, so depending on the age range or gender or whatever height the user will be using, I can set it to that specific height. Around the outsides of my flower bed I was hoping to use recycled joists, roof joists, find them to be perfect. The base of it will be MDF base wrapped with waterproof sheeting to stop water and rotting on the bottom of it, and obviously the inside would be filled with soil. In the image, it doesn't exactly show how the wood will our joist will sit into it, but I'll be hoping to put beams in each corner, wooden beams, and perhaps bolt the bolt the joist into bolt the joist into uh, my sides, and then use the beams then to screw in our two sides here and here. But this problem I encountered when looking further into my project was the size of the pallet rack I'd be hoping to use that I have is 2050 millimeters by 800 millimeters, but just the image I have included here of a flower bed is obviously smaller. It's 1000 millimeters by 250, which I actually put as a guess, but a raised flower bed can be of any size really, but what I actually problem encountered was what is the allowed footprint of the artifact. So the module outline says that the footprint for this project should not exceed 450 by 450 millimeters. So obviously 2050 by 800 is well exceeding that, but what I could be able to do and what I'm still hoping to do is to build my project using the pallet racking, but I would be able to cut and weld the length but not the width. So I'd be able to cut the orange beam here, cut and weld that down to a specific size. So maybe if I wanted to make it into a square a square flower bed, I'd be able to go cut down to 800 millimeters by 800 millimeters. That depending on whether I get the go ahead or not for that. But I'd be hoping to talk to both Keelan and Connor about that this week. Next thing then I was looking at then was does the artifact include a handcrafted joint? But going by my original design on the previous page, it does not include a handcrafted joint and would struggle to include one. However, with further research and analysis and more design and more sketching, I'd say no more than likely would be able to include a handcrafted joint. But as I said, just going by my design on the previous page, it'll be mainly bolted and screwed. but perhaps with more research and, as I said, more design, I could include handcraft joints. So I'll be hoping to talk during the week in relation to my project. Thank you.